Hello, me again. This video is inspired by ONLYUSEmeBLADE, not entirely actually too. I started out trying to use the FAL, the Fusel something something, I forget, but I changed after getting killed so many times. The only thing, this is playing on the map Skid Row, the only thing about this map is that it sucks so badly because either one team or another will be camping in that bin B. Oh, here. This is where I go to capture the point, but I get killed by a guy waiting in the corner. Well, not waiting in the corner, he goes around and finds me. He's not a camper, he just sees me. And I'm kind of dumb. So I get pissed off, so I switch to a UMP-45 and bring out my, what is this, revolver attack knife. I'm getting nailed by a camper. He was camping, you can see. That's not at all a spawn point. You don't spawn on a couch. So I move up again, see if I can take him out. So I move into the right, see if I can catch anyone coming from the corner. Move up, I see dots over here, but it must be inside. I'm going after this guy, but my teammate takes him out. I kind of get nailed by this guy who's the same guy I think who came back. He was in the corner, I think so. I'm actually was thinking about leaving right now, but since I was recording, I didn't want to leave. And I go at this one guy, but yet again, I get killed. Yeah, I think that's the same guy, same gun. I mean, but then again, other people be using that gun. I get pretty pissed off. I think I'm gonna leave. And the reason I ran around that twice because I didn't know what to do. I switched over from HD, as I talked to before, from to SD, and I was not used to it. So whenever I see get blood on it, I can barely see. I can really barely see on like HD. That's a lucky kill. I got two. Martyrdom, like Jesus or Martyr, just like Wings of Redemption said. I might quote him a couple times because I'm a huge fan of Wings of Redemption, Z7 Taylor, and all the people. And this is actually where I start using my knife the most. I'm like, F it, you know what? My knife doesn't have a reload. It has a really small cooldown time. It's in one-shot kill. What could you not love about it? So I just go running. I do die a lot, but I at least get like 1 or 2 kills before I die. This is kind of fail. Yeah. Don't really need commentating on that part. I'm moving up because I know my team is trying to go for B, and we eventually do get it, but then we start camping. But we get a lead, so even though they capture the other points, we still win. So I move up around the corner. I catch 2 people. Luckily, that guy's stunned, and then I get killed by a guy running up the stairs. A little idiotic for me. I just didn't notice him, or I think he spawned right once I turned my head. I think this match I get a couple achievements like Marathon Pro. I fail going through the door, and luckily my teammate gets him because I would have been screwed. So I move up here, I notice someone's coming through the door, so I try flanking him and get kind of, it's like a tiny flank, I don't know. And I get a couple people running after them. If they see the skull, they're gonna run out. What the fuck happened to my teammate? He dies. Again, I love it because instant kill, even if they have painkiller, instant kill. And that camper again. Now, if he's being more active, being by the bridge, we'll keep him here in. I wouldn't call him a total camper. But that guy's waiting by the corner. Now, I have no problem with camping. If you're new to the game, it's all fine and dandy. I just do not like excessive camping. The guy died, he just went to the same spot. The only thing I hate about it that much is that it's actually working. That guy right there, he's going to the same spot he did before. Okay, so I'm moving back. I want to see if I can get that guy this time because I'm kind of like grudge with him. Normally you don't want to go after these people, but since you're well, we have to get B because we're so forced. We just have to get it. I'm just kidding. I decided because one less person in B helped my team out, so I'm gonna go out taking that guy out. And then I see a lot of dots here, and I'm like, oh no, I do not want them catching C because at the time, well, you see, we just captured B. We would only have had 1 point, so that would have sucked. Here's actually where we start dominating them, but I fall prey to vicious martyrdom. I'm critically right there because normally you can get a lot of kills there, at least in a normal team deathmatch. Not really that much in a ground war, so yeah, kind of dumb of me to put it there. I forgot my tag knife because I tried using it without it and I sucked. This is a fail trying to do like a jumping knife but he pumps a shotgun shell at me before I could do anything. I go after him, and, well, you saw. I should not have gone after him. I should just forget it. See if I can nail this guy, and I do. I go around and I just have a knife fest right now. Here's where I get my GB Marathon Pro. And I fail right there with a fail knife. And I try being careful at that point because, well, if they do have the point, which they do, they sometimes can spawn at C, but not entirely. If most of the teams at B, then most of the time they will spawn at B. That will also give you a fair amount of kills, but that was actually not where I was trying to put it. If you plant in the middle of that little hole wreckage in the floor, it will teleport and go to the bottom, and that will get you so many kills. Especially when your team has B and they have A. So if their case, if they start putting claymores at that point, you see my route I take, I would have died so many times. Mouth's getting kind of dry. Don't got water around me, so yeah. I see this guy right here, he's kind of dumb, he doesn't notice, and we have like 5, all our teammates around there. I see this guy, but my teammate takes him out. I'm running commando, which is why you saw me knifing the air, because commando would have made me teleport to him. I see this red dot, and luckily he's AFK, because at that distance he probably could have gunned me down before I got him. Even nonetheless, since I had lightweight and marathon. So I'm rushing because I see a lot of players coming in from this corner, get flashed, move up a little to right, and I think someone took him out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So we're all rushing C because the tides have turned and our team's actually winning now. Well, not really winning, but we're getting a little bit more offensive. And it gets this one guy, so I jump out here to see if he's still there, and he is not. But I go in here to see if anyone's helped my team planning. And I get some nice 150 points, because, you know, more points is always good. I kind of move up forward, seeing if I can take this, because now that since we have the point, I don't have a lot of need to use my knife anymore, because I used it when they were facing multiple targets. Now I'm just gonna try having fun. I see this one guy, but I think he sees me, so I move a little to the side, trying to take some cover. I get up a little bit, throw the frag in. I'm sorry, stun. And isn't that kind of funny? So wiping his ass like that, I like that animation. Move up and reap sauce. And I start lagging. See, kills I get like 5 seconds ago. I actually got killed by a guy I knifed, but for some reason didn't qualify it. Oh, never mind, I got killed by that stand. I thought I got killed by the other guy. So right now I'm going 31-22, which I think is like close to my final score. But yeah, I would have gotten much more kills because if you check my score, my leaderboard right now, I have died a lot. I have died a lot, and I mean not died, lagged a lot. My internet was really bad. Probably wouldn't have died a lot if my internet was better. At that time, that is. So I moved up, and well, now we're just camping basically in this little house. And that's one thing I hate about this map. One team will eventually just camp B. And I kind of died because my teammate, he got in my way. But yeah, personally I find that a little annoying. Like teammates get a little in my way. If you have marathon lightweight, on it can be kind of annoying. But get kind of tired. That's why you see me drifting off for a while. And I just have a little fun to chew on these people, and then I get killed again. I took a stun there and actually got a couple assists. I get a lot of assists from stuns. It was free things to me. And again, my skill, I fail with the knife and come back around. Get a nice kill, but then there's 3 of them right behind me. I see a lot of them are coming around, so I want to see if I can get some more points for going straight down the corner line and see if I can get there fast. But it doesn't go out that well, because they see me out the corner and they pin me down. And the game ends there, 200 to 163, and I get 34 to 22 with 3 assists, and it's an okay game, but this is more in tribute to ONLYUSEmeBLADE, who inspired this video.